My bedroom makeover is complete and I am very excited to work from my comfy bed today. Yay, I love it in here. My work from home days are numbered, so I gotta enjoy these days where I get to lay in bed with my laptop and whatnot. Oh man, I feel it coming to a close. This has been a dream come true. I hate the circumstances. It sucks that COVID season is what brought about work from home, but I feel like I've more than proven that I'm a responsible employee. I actually get way more done doing everything off of Zoom versus trying to hold workshops and get people to come inside and blah, 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 blah. Like, it's been great. I've been great. I wish I could sing because I legit would burst into song right now. All right, so it is lunchtime. This is going to be lunch and dinner. I've got some rotisserie chicken. I ate all the dark meat already, so I mostly have white meat left. I'm going to add some olive oil to that to add a little bit more fat content to this lunch. I've got some asparagus and some stuffed mushroom caps. These are mushrooms stuffed with garlic and 4 cheese. This is the olive oil I'm going to use. This is Gem of Lebanon. This is so freaking good. I bought it from a trade show and it was so amazing. I bought 4 bottles, 2 to share, 2 to keep. So we're going to dress this, add a little bit of seasoning, just some salt, pepper, and garlic to the asparagus and some olive oil to the chicken and the asparagus. Pop that in the oven and it's going to be delicious. Okay, so we've had our whole day in bed today. We have rested and luxuriated and still got our work done. So, as a reward for having a super productive day, I have some keto snacks that I ordered from Amazon. I've had them for about 2 weeks now and I'm just opening these packages. So, I'm going to do a little taste test for you all. And here they are right here. These are all serving sizes, 2 cookies, and 1 little toaster pastry. That's the complete 1 serving for each of these items. So I'm going to start with the toaster pastry because it's actually warm. So this is Legendary Foods strawberry strawberry tasty pastry. So it comes you get 1 package. So 1 little toaster pastry per package. I popped it in the oven because I don't have a toaster, and it has, the carbs are on the back. So 170 calories. Let's see, 21 carbs, 8 fibers, 5 grams of erythritol, and 4 grams of allulose. So overall, it's a total of 4 net carbs. It says that on the package, 4 net carbs. So we're going to give that a try. Let's see. It's got a little nice glisten on it. Okay, so this is no comparison to a Pop-Tart, but it's okay. It's okay. It's chewy. It's real chewy. I'm putting in some effort to chew this thing. But I made myself some cashew milk to go with this. With the milk is pretty good. Standalone, meh. Next up we have this little pseudo Oreo called Catalina Crunch. And they put keto on here. Now, I've mentioned before how this whole calling everything keto kind of gets on my nerves because these things have a lot of protein. And high protein is not keto. But anyway, so it has 11 total carbohydrates, 3 fibers, 2 sugars, 3 grams of allulose. So the net carbs is, 11 minus 3 is... I don't have a gift for numeracy. So 11 minus 3 is 8. And then allulose is 3 grams, so 5. So 5 net carbs per 2 cookies. That's a really small serving size. But let's see. Let's give these a shot. Oh, it's good. Ooh. It's surprisingly good. talking with my mouth full, so unladylike. But, you need some milk to wash these down too. So let's see if these are good for dunking. And I'm not even crazy about Oreos, but these are pretty tasty, like surprisingly tasty. They leave kind of a waxy residue in my mouth though, which I'm not a fan of. I'm a real sucker for texture and like aftertaste. Like I can't really get down with duck because duck leaves a horrible aftertaste, even though I like it initially. So let's see. All right, you let this sop up some milk. It barely absorbed it. I need another swig. All these things are super chewy. Maybe that's why the serving size is so small. You'd be chewing for a half hour. I don't know if anything I just said was English. High key chocolate chip cookies. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I have ordered these before. They sell these at Target, so I've bought these before. But when you order them off Amazon, you get this little box, and then it comes with 3 packages, which I've already opened. This is another one that's 2 serving sizes per cookie. These cookies are itty bitty. So that's a total of, what are we looking at here? 12 total carbs, 2 fibers, 9 grams of erythritol. So that's 1 net carb per 2 cookies. But the cookies are as big as your pupil. But I already know how these taste, so I'm not even going to fake surprise. These are pretty good. But they also leave a waxy aftertaste. But for the sake of having a cookie, it's pretty good. And you don't need to wash it with milk. But, okay, and last up, which was not on my plate, is some keto, allegedly, cereal. Fruity Rubbles. Now, I already opened it just for time's sake, but I have not tasted it yet. So I'm going to put this... Oh, it actually comes in like clusters. I don't know if it's supposed to do that, but it did. I'm going to pour this in my remainder milk. Just a little bit left. I only made a cup of milk, and I'm going to show you after this how I make my milk. It's another little Amazon gem that I found. So let's see. Where's my spoon? Fruity Rubbles. Here we go. Not bad. It actually tastes sweet like sugar. It's another one that's hard to chew. This cashew milk is doing nothing for the flavor. I think I might actually need to add some Truvia to this cashew milk because it has barely any flavor. But as far as just satisfying a cereal craving, it'll do. I'm gonna pop this bad boy in the freezer because I can't really see myself running to eat this, but it's not bad. Not bad at all. And that is my keto sweets haul. Everything was decent in its own right for what it is. You know, it's not sugar, so it's not going to taste like sugar. I'll put all those little nibbles that I took off of everything. This is what I have left, and it has satisfied my craving. Like, I'm going to put this in the refrigerator until the next time I want something sweet-ish. This little cereal, unfortunately, is going to go to waste. I'm not going to finish that, but this hair is popping today. Hey. All right, so fun little factoid about me is I don't care for cow milk. I always prefer nut milk. Now, I love cheese, of course, but something about cow milk just doesn't do it for me. So anyway, I discovered this Joi Cashew Milk on Amazon. I don't really know how I stumbled upon this, but looking at this package on the playback, I just realized this product is made in Miami. Had no clue prior to this, so yay, that's fun. But anyway, you just take a tablespoon out per cup of water and you blend it together, and there's your serving of milk. It is shelf stable. You don't have to put it in the refrigerator. And once you blend your milk together, it lasts for 7 days in the fridge. So that's pretty exciting. So anyway, this is me mixing it up. Now, of course, after I finish this whole process, I put the cup of milk in the refrigerator for use later. So again, it's a plan ahead situation, but you can make it a week in advance, use it, and keep this tub in your pantry. Because typically when I buy a half gallon or carton or however much milk, it always goes bad. I never finish it. So anyway, I was really happy to find this little thing here. So that's it for me. That was my day. I hung out. I was productive. I rewarded myself, self-care. So I hope you enjoyed me. Pretty awesome posse until I name myself something else.